you're doing well. We will find out. The little seagulls. Little mountain goats. More like it, huh? These fucking obstacles you've overcome. The past with the Saturn retrograde, I think it was actually fucking harder than the Mercury retrograde, to be honest. It like really forces us to like confront our past, our karmic past, you know, the shit that was left unresolved. So let's see what, damn, this is like a whole stack. Let's try that again. So yeah, let's see how this has been treating you. Because it has been a whole freaking trip for me. I'm like, geez. And the Saturn retrograde with the Lionsgate portal, you know, that's challenging. It's like, it's the ultimate test to see what side of that shift we end up on, you know. And man, I was struggling. I was struggling for a minute there. I was like, I don't know what side I want to be on, you know. So it's like, let's see how it's been for you. Double mission. Lightworker, starseed, serve the world by being you. Child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. I love this. I can tell that you're deeply in tune with the divine. I remember. Soul plan. The fated life versus the destiny life. Yes. So, let's see what that looks like for you. Embracing your soul plan, embracing your Akashic records. I know that can feel like a lot, you know. There's a lot of challenges, a lot of tests, a lot of seeing if we're in alignment with that, right? And I feel like you're doing the work. I feel this very optimistic, very grounded energy coming from you. So let's see. They're already trying to come out. Alright. So So with the Seven of Voices or Seven of Swords in reverse, I feel like in your recent past you let go of somebody who was lying, cheating, or stealing from you. With this Star card, you didn't let this change your demeanor at all. Or you could have heavy Aquarius in your chart. I do see you really tapping into the divine and just kind of like like embracing whatever happens. You're like literally the epitome of amor fati, like loving your fate and understanding your fate. With the Fool in reverse, you know that you didn't do anything foolish in your connections, and so therefore it kind of alleviated you of any like guilt. If like say you may have already wanted to kind of walk from this situation, but you felt kind of like pressured to stay, it's kind of like you're very optimistic um, about finding a way, and it was kind of like it just provided itself. Yeah, with the Five of Emotions in reverse, it's like you didn't feel left out in the cold or even really that heartbroken. You just kind of felt like you wasted some time and emotion on the wrong person, but I don't even think that you consider it fully a loss because you still learned something in that. The High Priestess, yeah, you're very divinely guided and spiritually protected. Um, and I feel like it's because of that knowing. Like your crown chakra and your third eye are just blaring in these cards. And I feel like you just kind of know that like things worked out in your favor. Two of Wands, you could be looking to travel. This could be also feeling like at a crossroads, kind of tired of waiting on other people to step up in certain ways, like you don't even feel like they're unrealistic expectations, but people continuously fail to live up to them. Nine of Materials tells me that money-wise, your ships are coming in, right? Like you will be feeling very abundant very soon, or you probably are currently, because you work hard, right? And you could also be looking with the Two of Wands, looking for a new means of feeling very abundant or a new job or whatever. Um, Three of Swords, somebody's heartbroken over you though. They're crying. Look at that. In the dark, all alone, where they belong. Page of Emotions in reverse, or Page of Cups in reverse. You're like, yeah, not interested. I don't need this fuckery in my life, right? And you're absolutely right. You deserve somebody who is better than that. And they're just sitting there basking in their pity party right now. Yeah, Ace of Voices in reverse. It's like this person feels like they didn't get an opportunity to get closure with you, or to really, whatever. But the Muse of Inspirations, or Muse of Wands, there's heavy divine protection around you, right? And I feel like you're being protected energetically from this individual. Awakening in reverse, yeah. This is somebody who's not awakened. They're still very much asleep. They sleep it. Eight of Materials in reverse. They can't focus on work. They can't, whereas you have all this drive and motivation towards, like, sowing good seeds so you could reap a good harvest. Like, you're really, really looking for ways to have exponential growth in your financial situation, right? And this person doesn't seem to care. They don't give the same effort. They don't give the same anything. It's almost like they're seeking to be codependent in this situation with you. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person didn't make you feel super seen. It's almost like they gave you so much space, and which is, I mean, space is great, but there's like a point where, like, you're only seeing somebody in passing, And I feel that you wanted more. You wanted more recognition, more flame, more something. It's like, I feel that intuitively you kept feeling like something just wasn't right. Or something just didn't feel right. Something didn't fit right. Your intuition was ringing off the hook about this person. I could see it with the High Priestess. You knew. Now they're all over there feeling nothing but pity for themselves. When they did this to themselves, who the hell are they going to blame? They're their own victim, With the Death card showing up in reverse, Ten of Wands showing up in reverse, there is potential for creating cycles and karmic patterns with this individual if you continue to give them energy. There's always a chance of repeating cycles. I feel somebody's gonna want to talk or get something off their chest or whatever, and it's gonna look like, oh, we're just getting closure and bringing this to an end, and then it's like, oh wait, no, we're reopening this chapter, That's what I'm seeing as a potential here. Even though you've walked away from this connection and you're like, oh, I ain't wasting my affections or whatever, it's like you get to a point where this person, because they're over there crying, feeling sorry for themselves, not feeling acknowledged by you anymore, missing kind of your energy. And I just feel this, a pattern could start if this isn't already a pattern, With the Five of Voices in reverse, it's like you're not in the energy of holding grudges or like being conflicted or wanting conflict or anything like that. Four of Swords or Four of Voices means that you're like getting some rest, relaxation, maybe on your days off, taking a little extra time to just chill. Um, the Chariot, I do see movement in your life. And that's also Cancer energy. Then the Wheel is showing up, right? This is like good fortune, good luck. This is something that you've wanted coming to fruition. Yeah, Ten of Materials, like I said. Ten of Pentacles. That's feeling very abundant in life. Things coming full circle. The World Cosmos, your advice is to close out karmic cycles. I do see a lot of cyclical images here, with the Ten of Materials, World Cosmos, the Wheel, and even the Ten of Wands, or Ten of Inspiration. There's just these cycles that I'm seeing here. Also with the World Cosmos, you could be traveling. Especially with that Chariot card. Muse of Voices. There may be things triggering you at this time. But I feel like with the Five of Voices in reverse, you're not allowing yourself to be brought down to a lower level. So let's see. What does Kali have to say? Because it's like, it doesn't look like this individual is super good for you. However, soul contracts are soul contracts. You gotta pay the piper at some point, So, I mean, at this point, it's really up to you. Do you want to take the scenic route or, take the highway on this situation? Because all paths lead home, The only real difference is which direction you take determines how far or how long it takes you to get there, Tree. A process of profound and enduring transformation is leading you toward a powerful rebirth, free from even the most persistent patterns or pains of your past. Your soul is in deep healing. Recovery can be painful, but you will emerge renewed and released. You're blessed to experience a new life within this lifetime. Like I said, closing out old karmic circles. I feel like it's that Saturn retrograde, Lionsgate portal kind of energy where you have to confront the unresolved of the past. And then once you've confronted that and made peace with that, then that's that forward movement. Mahavidya. No matter how logical an approach may be or how sensible it may seem, there are times when the heart nudges us toward a different way. Have the courage to be moved by your heart along untried paths that resonate whatever the logical mind has to say about them. You are outgrowing a problem and birthing a superior outcome. Kalika Tantrika. Kali overcomes karma, realigns us with our path when we have veered off course, reverses the momentum of negativity, and detaches draining energy cords, restoring us to full vitality. It may seem like your will is being thwarted, or you are not getting what you want, but the goddess knows what she's doing. Her actions will benefit you. Trust. Moksha of Kali. Relief shall come swiftly. Soon you will see things differently. You're going to be liberated from the struggle you are currently experiencing. Be true to yourself and your life path, and you will attract the way forward. You will overcome all opposition, be released into improved circumstances, and be supported to bring your sacred path to fruition. I love that. I love that because, I feel like you have this inherent, sense of purpose and sense of destiny. And I feel like your intuition is going to guide you in the direction that you need to take to really fulfill that. But anyway, that's pretty much what I have for you. Namaste. I love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.